Students in the channel Study Hub. Here you found all videos of all subjects and any topic. So please like and subscribe our channel Study Hub. And now we are going to study about quantifiers. So let's start the video. Here we see how much and how many. ये quantifiers हैं. पहले हम देख लेते हैं व्हाट इज क्वांटिफायर्स. क्वांटिफायर्स आर द वर्ड्स दैट यूज बिफोर नाउन. ये जो वर्ड्स हैं नाउन के बिफोर यानी पहले ही यूज़ किए जाएंगे. दैट इंडिकेट द अमाउंट और समथिंग ऑफ द समथिंग, जो कि अमाउंट और क्वांटिटी को दर्शाएंगे किसी भी चीज़ के. तो यहाँ पे हमारा जो क्वेश्चन होता है पुटअप होता है क्या होता है. द क्वेश्चन इज हाउ मच और हाउ मेनी इज यूज्ड टू आस्क फॉर द अमाउंट और क्वेश्चन ऑफ द समथिंग. तो यहाँ पे पूछा जाता है जो हाउ मच और हाउ मेनी है वो कहाँ पर यूज़ होगा. अमाउंट में यूज़ होगा और क्वांटिटी में यूज़ होगा. तो विच क्वेश्चंस टू यूज़ डिपेंड्स ऑन द टाइप ऑफ नाउन इन द क्वेश्चन. ये जो क्वेश्चन है इसका आंसर डिपेंड है ऑन द टाइप ऑफ नाउन, यानी कि उस नाउन के प्रकार पर जो है डिपेंड होता है कि वो अनकाउंटेबल नाउन है, एडजेक्टिव नाउन है, कॉन्क्रीट नाउन है. कौन सा नाउन है उसके टाइप पर डिपेंड होगा. हाउ मच इज़ यूज्ड विथ अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स. हाउ मच जो होता है वो अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स के साथ हमेशा यूज़ होता है. अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स आर नाउन्स दैट कैन नॉट बी काउंटेड. जैसे कि हम सभी जानते हैं जो अनकाउंटेड नाउन होते हैं वो उनको हम लोग काउंट नहीं कर सकते हैं नंबर में. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल वाटर, एयर, मिल्क, शुगर, मीट. We can't count in numbers. These examples are belong to uncountable noun. अब बात करते हैं हाउ मेनी. हाउ मेनी इज़ यूज्ड विथ काउंटेबल नाउन्स अपोजिट टू हाउ मच. हाउ मेनी इज़ यूज्ड बिफोर countable nouns. Countable nouns are nouns that can be counted as one or more, जो इनको हम काउंट कर सकते हैं नंबर में वन और मोर. सम एग्जांपल्स ऑफ काउंटेबल नाउन्स आर बॉटल, कप, डेस्क, चेयर, बुक, टेबल एंड सो मोर, जिनको हम लोग काउंट कर सकते हैं नंबर में. तो आइए चलिए इनको हम डिटेल में इनके कॉन्सेप्ट्स को क्लियर करेंगे. तो पहले हम देख लेते हैं हाउ मच को. हाउ मच, तो पहले हम बात करेंगे हाउ मच की. हाउ मच इज़ यूज्ड विद अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स. जैसे कि हम जानते हैं डेट हाउ मच इज़ यूज्ड ऑलवेज यूज्ड विद अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स. अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स, व्हाट इज़ अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स, वी स्टडीड बिफोर दिस टॉपिक. Uncountables are nouns that we can't count in number. Some examples of uncountable nouns are water, air, sugar, meat, hair, etc. Let's have a example. First example, how much sugar does the recipe call for. तो यहाँ पे शुगर की बात किया गया है. शुगर इज अ नाउन. नाउन के पहले हाउ मच यूज़ किया गया है. तो क्यों हाउ मच यूज़ किया गया है? बिकॉज इट इज़ यूज्ड विथ अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स एंड शुगर इज एब्सोल्युटली अनकाउंटेबल नाउन, सो वी यूज हाउ मच हियर. Now the second example is how much milk is left. So here milk is a noun. Which type of noun is milk? This is the type of unconcrete noun. Why? Because it is a mixture. It is a mixture as well as uncountable too. So how much we use here because it is uncountable noun. The third example is how much meat do you eat a week. So meat is also uncountable noun, so we use how much here. चलिए आई होप आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आ रही होगी. अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आ रही है तो हमारे चैनल को लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करें. हमारे चैनल का नाम है स्टडी हब और यहाँ पे आपको सभी टाइप के जो है ऑल टाइप्स ऑफ वीडियोस एंड सब्जेक्ट्स आपको यहाँ पे मिल जाएंगे. चलिए हम बात कर लेते हैं हाउ मच मैम ने देख ली. अब हाउ मेनी कहाँ पर यूज़ होंगे. हाउ मेनी, तो हाउ मेनी की अगर बात करते हैं ये बिल्कुल अपोजिट रहेगा हाउ मच के. हाउ मेनी इज यूज्ड विथ काउंटेबल नाउन्स, ऑलवेज विथ काउंटेबल नाउन्स. द काउंटेबल नाउन्स मस्ट बी इन प्लूरल फॉर्म. ये बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट है. काउंटेबल नाउन्स जो है हमेशा प्लूरल, इट मीन्स देन वन मोर देन वन होने चाहिए. Countable nouns are nouns that can be counted as one or more. Some examples of countable nouns are bottle, cup, desk, chair, book and table, pen, copy, etc. that that we can count in number. तो आइए चलिए यहाँ पे हम एग्जाम्पल्स देख लेते हैं. तो एग्जाम्पल फर्स्ट इज हाउ मेनी कप्स डू वी हैव. सो कप is absolutely a countable noun. So we use how many. यहाँ पे एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे लिखा गया कप. इट इज़ अ plural because here as is used, so that's why we use how many. if as if it is not a plural then we never use how much, but it is a plural form then we use how many. Same as chairs, how many, books, how many. So I hope guys you understand it betterly. Now we are going to next topic, which is much, many, few and little. बहुत से स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं जिनको यहाँ पर बहुत सारे डाउट होते हैं कि मच कहाँ यूज़ होंगे, मैनी, फ्यू, लिटिल, ये सभी क्वांटिफायर्स कहाँ पे यूज होंगे. Many, much, few and little are quantifiers that indicate the amount or quantity of something. ये सभी एक quantifiers हैं जो कि किसी न किसी चीज़ की amount और quantity को दिखाते हैं. The use of many, much, few and little depends on the type of noun being used with it. Same as how much and how many. Here the answer of this question is depend on the noun which is used in the sentence. अगर वो नाउन काउंटेबल है तो वहाँ पर क्या यूज़ होगा, ये सब क्वेश्चंस में हमको पता चल जाते हैं. मच एंड लिटिल आर यूज्ड विथ अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स. मच एंड लिटिल आर यूज्ड विथ अनकाउंटेबल नाउन. Uncountable nouns are nouns that can be counted in numbers. We know this. Examples we know. Then many and few are used with countable nouns. Countable nouns, what is, we know absolutely. So first we talk about much and little. Much indicates a large amount of something. Much is typically used in negative sentences or questions. जो much होता है वो एक large amount को show करता है, यानी कि वो plural of something. Much is typically used in negative sentences. Much is for negative sentences. While little indicates small amounts of something, which much and little are used with uncountable nouns, and they both are used with uncountable nouns. Uncountables are nouns that we know. Let's have an example. Example number 1. That plant does not need much water. So this sentence is absolutely uncountable noun because water is a noun which is uncountable, and here we use much. Why? Because the sentence comes in negative. Let's take another example. We don't have much milk left in the refrigerator. Milk is uncountable and much is used because it is a negative sentence. Third example is it has been very cloudy these days. There has been little sunshine. This sentence is also uncountable because sunshine is uncountable noun. Here we use little. Why? Because this sentence is positive. This sentence is positive, not negative. Same as sugar. Sugar is uncountable. So we use little because it comes in positive sentence. So I hope कि आपको मच और लिटिल के बीच की सारी कन्फ्यूजन्स दूर हो गए होंगे. आइए हम चलते हैं अपने नेक्स्ट क्वांटिफायर्स के टॉपिक पर. Many and few. So now we are going to talk about many and few. Many indicates a large amount of something, means plural. Few indicates a small amount of something opposite to many, and few are used with countable as well as many too. The countable noun must be in plural form. Yes, we know that. Countable nouns are nouns. Yes, let's take example. This library has many books. Books is a countable nouns and it has plural word. So we use here many because it's a plural, and here we take a look library. Library is not a small place, it's a huge room containing books. So we use many. The second option is there are many tables in the dining hall. So tables is absolutely countable with plural, and here we look dining hall. Dining hall is a huge room as well halls containing many tables. So this is a large amount of tables in the dining hall, so we use many. The fourth example, there are few politicians I trust. Politicians absolutely countable with plural, but few we use because here is no large amount of something indicates. The fourth example is flowers. The few flowers that are in the garden are dying. So flowers are absolutely uncountable nouns with a plural. So we use few because the garden is not much more and massive. It's a small place where flowers and grasses plants grow. So we use few. I hope that you understood everything. Now let's go on another topic. So here many students have a doubt that a little and a few, where we used a little or a few. So let's remove the doubt from our mind. A little means some. A little means some, not a lot. It some means थोड़ा थोड़ा ही है, बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं. Amount में यूज़ होंगे, not quantities. A little is used with uncountable nouns. Most important point uncountable के साथ ही यूज़ होंगे. चलिए दो एग्जांपल देख लेते हैं. That plant needs a little water. Water is uncountable. We can't count water in numbers. We use little because a plant don't want a lot of water. It wants some water. So we use little over here. Next example, we have a little milk left in the refrigerator. Milk absolutely uncountable noun because we can't count it in numbers. We use little over here. Why? Because refrigerator is not very big, it is small. रेफ्रिजरेटर में some milks ही आएंगे, बहुत सारे मिल्क नहीं आ सकते हैं. A lot of milk does not come under fridge. So why we use little over here. Now we talk about a few. A few means some, not a lot, but some amount. A few is used to countable nouns. Same as a little, same process. Only one difference over here is countable nouns. We see that a little used with uncountable nouns while a few used with countable nouns. आपको सिर्फ इतना ध्यान देना है कि काउंटेबल और अनकाउंटेबल में क्या यूज़ होंगे. और अगर अनकाउंटेबल नाउन की बात करते हैं तो a little. If we talk about countable, then we use a few. Let's see an example. I checked out a few books from the library. Books is a countable noun, so we use a few because we can count books, while in this sentence milk, water, sunshine and sugar we can't count it, so it is called uncountable noun. We use a little, while books tables, politicians, flowers. We can count in number. So we use a few over here. So I hope that your doubt has been gone, because this is a very simple and easy way to understood difference between a little and a few. So now we're going to next topic. Our next point is, वैसे तो ये आपके सिलेबस में नहीं है, लेकिन हम आपको बता देते हैं. सम and any. Where we use some and where we use any. Some always comes under positive sentences and any comes in negative. Understood? Example लेते हैं. I have some friends. So this is absolutely a positive sentence. We use some over here. And any, let's take example. I haven't any friend. So haven't is absolutely a negative, show a negative action or negative sentence. So we use any over here. So I hope students that you understood what is the difference between some and any. So now our video is end. I hope that you guys understood every point very well. Now we come next time with more interesting and more useful videos. Please like and subscribe our channel, share it to your friends. Thank you, students.